Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to Good Morning Vail. It is Wednesday, February 8th. There is a great shot of that I-70 corridor heading through Vail. Looks like those roads are clear. A lot of snow out there. A great snow season so far as we kind of reach that midway point of ski season here. We're starting to see the days get a little bit longer. Get out there and enjoy those slopes a little bit more. But we've got a great show for you today. We've got Carrie Mae Wack that's coming on from the Eagle County Library District, going to talk about all the things happening with Black History Month and the celebration of some of the authors that they have there. And then we'll have the one, the only, Chris Bivona coming in, talking about everything going on at Ski Town All-Stars, all the different skis they have, the events they've got going on, and some things they've got happening in their store. Well, today there are some famous birthdays. We've got actor Nick Nolte, who turns 81 years old. We've got Motley Crue lead man Vince Neil turns 61. Actor Seth Green is 48, and actress Mary McCormick is 53. So happy birthday to them, and if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you, and get out there and enjoy some of the amazing things happening in the Vail Valley. Over at the Vail Library, they've got story time, they've got virtual yoga, they've got a community room that you can go and rent out, also a tech studio where you can do Oculus virtual reality, 3D printing, and then green screen. So get in there, check out, go to vaillibrary.com, look at their calendar, all the great events they've got going on, something for everyone over at the Vail Library. Another thing happening is a great event, the 2023 Tutus for Tatas run over in Vail. Come and show your support for our warrior ski snowboard friends and family who are living or have dealt with breast cancer by wearing a tutu and taking a run down the hill. 9:30 this morning, everybody meets up over there at Gondola 1, and then they go up to Mountaintop, take Lift 4 up, and then ski down Green Run, Swingsville, and then to Midvale, where it ends with a nice barbecue picnic on the mountain. Great event. If you're interested, go to eventbrite.com. That's eventbrite.com to sign up for this great charity event. Another thing happening, who doesn't like acrobats? Who doesn't like a circus? I sure do. Well, the Valar Performing Arts Center has the Shanghai Circus tonight at 4:30. The Valar Performing Arts Center is up in Beaver Creek, located just down from where the ice rink is. They've got trick cycling, precision, tumbling, juggling, somersaulting, gymnastics. It's a display of contortion and flexibility, something for everyone in the pageantry of a Chinese carnival. So get over to the Valar Performing Arts Center. That's valarpac.org. You can see a list of all the events they've got going on, but the Shanghai Circus is tonight at 4:30, something you just can't miss. Another thing happening is the Vail Valley Businesswomen, vvbw.org. This is an opportunity to get out there and network, go catch up with some old friends, or maybe meet some new friends. This is a great event over at the Eagle Ranch El Segundo, a new restaurant over there in Eagle Ranch. Starts from 5:30 to 7:30. So get out there, have a margarita, amazing taco, and socialize with some wonderful women. Talk about how that specific business got open, and do some networking. Great event to take part in. Then over at Shakedown Bar, you can go to shakedownbarvail.com to find out some events that are going on there. But they've got Corey Montgomery, who is back, and it's hard really to describe his singing style. There's a little bit of classic rock, some blues that are in there, but he's got an electrifying voice. Doors open tonight at 9 o'clock. Music starts at 10, but Corey Montgomery over there, you can check out what's happening over at Shakedown Bar Vail. Go to shakedownbarvail.com vailvalleylibrary.com to see all the great events they've got taking place there. Well, there is a lot happening in the Valley today, and there's a lot of weather that's changing up. So right now, we're going to take it over to Maddie and take a look at what's happening in today's weather and look into that 5-day forecast. Maddie?
Thanks so much, Kevin. What a great explanation of all of the fun activities taking place in our community. If you are getting out there today, though, be prepared for a little bit of precipitation rolling in, and that's going to take place later into the afternoon. 13 degrees around 8 a.m., high of 34 throughout the course of today. 40% chance of snowfall, partly sunny skies. That sun's going to be out first thing this morning, and then those afternoon snow showers are likely. Now, we are expecting to see winds come out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour, which is going to make that 34 degrees feel just a little bit cooler than it actually is. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see a little bit of cloud coverage. First thing this morning, that's going to dissipate to those partly cloudy skies. That's when we're going to see that sun peek out. That high is going to take place between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour, and then we will start to see those snow showers move in just a little bit. Now, as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in the front range. Nice and beautiful high pressure system sitting above them. 52 degrees, beautiful sunshine in Denver, 34 in Vail, 34 in Avon. 40% chance of precipitation up valley, and then as we make our way down valley towards Eagle, 36 degrees, 20% chance of moisture, so temperatures just slightly warmer in Eagle. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are dropping down into the single digits. 6 degrees is our overnight low, 80% chance of snowfall. Snow showers are likely. Now, it is going to be breezy overnight, which is going to make that 6 degrees feel a lot cooler than it actually is. Winds coming out of the west at 10 to 20 miles an hour overnight tonight. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow morning snow is possible, 40% chance. Look at that overnight low. We've got that cold front moved back in. -2 degrees is our overnight low for tomorrow. 20 degrees is our high. Beautiful sunshine on Friday. Temperatures warming up quite a bit though. 39 degrees by Friday. Now mostly sunny skies. 45 on Saturday. This is going to be a beautiful day to get out there and just soak up that sunshine. But as you are making your way out on these sunny days, it is really important that you continue to layer up that sunscreen. Now, partly cloudy skies on Sunday. 10% chance of precipitation. And then that's going to continue, mostly sunny skies on Monday. So we've been seeing all of these big storm cycles come in. Now we're going to start to see these high pressure systems make their way in and see that beautiful sunshine. Let's take it over to Kevin to see what's going on with our resorts, though.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Thanks, Maddie, for that weather report. A lot of great things happening out there. It looks like a great week shaping up to ski into that weekend. And we've got a great group that's in town, the National Brotherhood of Skiers. They're in enjoying Black History Month and skiing in Vail and Beaver Creek. I was fortunate enough a few years back to host their summer event when I was in Las Vegas. So welcome to all the people involved in that. We're welcome to Vail and have some fun, get out there and enjoy some of that great weather. And of course, we're going to talk about the slopes and see what's happening out there. Over in Beaver Creek, no snow reported in the last 24 hours, just an inch in the last 48 hours. Season total, 218 inches. That 60-inch base is great. It's going to last a long time, give us some great skiing out there. We've got 25 lifts turning, 163 trails open. It's showing 98% of the runs over there. I was over there the other day. I don't know what 2% is not open because great terrain over there in Beaver Creek to get out there and enjoy. So get out and have some fun in Beaver Creek. Over in Vail, no snow reported in the last 48 hours. 240-inch total for the season so far. That's a 70-inch base. We've got 32 lifts spinning over there in Vail, 275 trails, and of course, 100% of the terrain is open there in Vail. So get out there and have some fun with that weather that's really going to shape up, a little snowfall that may be coming in. It's going to be optimal ski conditions, so make sure you get out there and have some fun. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Are you looking to give a great gift this Valentine's Day? Well, then come into the TV8 studio and make your loved one an e-card. Not only will we show it here on camera, but then it's a gift that will keep on giving because they can watch it anytime they want. For more information, check out our website at tv8vail.com. Now, to schedule your appointment to come into the studio for us to film this for you, you can email scoreboard@tv8vail.com, and that way you give one of those incredible gifts this Valentine's Day.
Hey there, I'm Cece with Good Day Vail, and today you will be able to experience on our show how to find the best way for physical conditioning so that you can thrive in the mountains doing all the activities that you love to do. So stay tuned and watch Good Day Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
We've created a new way to buy and sell homes in Vail. By improving the traditional tour, you can now experience real estate from the comfort of our exclusive lounge. Virtually walk through your next home at a 1-to-1 ratio with our first-of-its-kind technology. You can explore any property, even if it's occupied, reducing a full day's tour into only an hour. This is the Immersion Theater. We're changing real estate forever.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover True Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. I just found this recipe online and I really wanted to try and make it. And so instead of making it at home by myself, I'm going to make it live for all of you because it is supposed to be really simple, very delicious, and it's a snack that maybe if you have a sweet tooth like I definitely do, this is a great snack for you to enjoy. So we're going to make some edible cookie dough. You do not bake it. It has no raw egg in it, so you're just going to refrigerate it when you're done and enjoy it when you want to. Now, it is a few ingredients that we've got here. We've got butter, we've got brown sugar, white sugar, some salt, maple syrup, vanilla, milk, and flour for our recipe. And so here's my cute little recipe paper with everything on it, just so I know that I'm measuring my things out correctly. So we're going to start the recipe with a 1/3 cup of melted butter. So I put the butter in the microwave already, got it nice and liquidy and melted so that I can start my process. So we're going to put the butter into the mixing bowl. Mug's a little bit big, so I'm just going to let that drip there for a second. Then after that, we're going to go and grab the brown sugar. So we need a 1/3 cup of brown sugar. So if you are making this and you bake a lot at home, well then you should have all of these ingredients, which makes it super simple. And because I don't know about you, but I really love cookie dough, and I know that when I make cookies, I have a really hard time not eating the cookie dough, but because it has the salmonella in it, because of the raw egg, it's best to not. So we're just going to get the mixer going on low right now. Just let that kind of sit there and spin and get that brown sugar mixed in there. Now that we've got that in there, we're going to grab our white sugar. We're going to grab our tablespoon measure. All you need is 2 tablespoons of white sugar. So we'll make those, measure those out really quickly, drop them in there. This is a great easy recipe too if you have kiddos at home that you can make with them. So we'll let that mix in there as well. Put our sugar back. Then we're going to need just a little pinch of some salt to just give it a little contradiction to all that sugar. So I'm just going to mix that in there just a little bit. All right, and then after that, we're going to get our maple syrup and our vanilla, and we actually are going to use a 1/2 teaspoon for both of these. I'm gonna give it a little more speed because I've got some sugar stuck to the side right there, and this is gonna help get it off, maybe not. Grab my spoon, push everything into it. KitchenAid really saves my shoulder. Now, I hate mixing the flour in. I always think that that's the worst part, and so this KitchenAid really saves my shoulder and makes it so much easier. So we're gonna do a half a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm gonna measure that one out. Now, with the syrup, just because it's so thick, I'm not gonna measure that out. I'm gonna just kind of eyeball that one. And I mean, you can never have too much maple syrup. All it's gonna do is, oh no, it might be stuck. Okay, we got it. It's just gonna make it a little bit sweeter, a little bit gooier, delicious, you know? So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in there. Yep, that's perfect. It's all gonna mix together. Now, while we've got all of our kind of liquids mixing together, I'm gonna start to measure out my flour after I put in my tablespoon of milk. And I bought real milk because this was the smallest thing that I could find for milk, but normally I would use almond milk or oat milk for something like this just because I prefer the flavor of it. But you can mix whatever milk you want in there. So now we're just gonna let all of our liquids keep mixing together. And then we're gonna start to add some flour to it. Ugh. And we're gonna do 3/4 cup of flour. And you're supposed to use a sifter. Make sure you have no chunks in your flour. Unfortunately, I do not have my sifter here with me. So we're just gonna hopefully see how well this turns out. Now we're gonna put some flour in, let it mix a little bit. I'm gonna increase my speed, make it a little bit easier for the mixer to get its job done. We're just gonna let it keep going. This is really when the mixer comes in handy, is when you have to start mixing all of the flour in. I feel like it starts to get really hard on your shoulders, on your arms, and especially if you have a bad shoulder like me. So I like the mixer for this. I think it's wonderful. Now, it does look like it could use a little more liquid, so we're just gonna give it a little more speed and see if it gets it all nice and doughy. And then, of course, we're gonna add chocolate chips to it to make it like chocolate chip cookie dough. Yeah, we're gonna add just a little more something. I think we should do a little more maple syrup over milk, just because I think that that's gonna be a better texture. And I also think that it'll help it kind of bond together just a little bit more. So we're gonna let that mix for a little bit. Then it's gonna come into that regular cookie dough form that you would get if you were making regular cookie dough. And now I'm gonna grab my spoon and just push it down a little bit so that the mixer gets all the stuff at the bottom too. Oh, it looks good. It looks like cookie dough. And then the best part is you get to add your own chocolate chips, and because, I mean, you're not actually baking these into cookies, you can measure the chocolate chips with your heart and soul instead of with a measuring cup, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit longer. It's not really, it's getting close, but it's just a little bit hard still, like it's crumbly, and so I want it to just bond a little bit more together. Let's see, we're gonna give it a little speed on this one. I love it. Now we're gonna add our chocolate chips in. This is the best part. It's a lot of chocolate chips. I might have just overdone that, but again, I was measuring with my heart, not with anything else. I'm gonna mix the chocolate chips in with hand, that way, by hand, that way I can just fold them in, and it'll be extra delicious. So I'm gonna get this guy off here first. Get all my yummy cookie dough off. I'm really excited, and everyone here at the TV station is really excited to try this because I've been talking about this recipe for a few days now, and finally we have the opportunity to make it. And so I hope it comes out as good as it said it was going to online. That way you can do this at home and you can make it, and then you can enjoy this edible cookie dough. Like I said, mine's a little bit on the crumbly side still, but you know, I put a lot of chocolate chips in there. I use the mini chocolate chips. When I bake at home, I make a lot of muffins and stuff, and I really like the mini chocolate chips just because I think they're cute. Honestly, there's no other explanation for it than that. So it's that simple. Now, it's not going to have the exact texture as normal cookie dough because it doesn't have that egg in it, and of course we're not going to bake it. We're just going to allow you to enjoy it. So you can grab a spoonful. This is such a great little snack. It's not a lot of ingredients, just a few, and then you can enjoy some edible cookie dough. That way, if you're someone who loves it, like I love it, well, that's as easy as it is to make. So make sure that you make this at home. I'll read the recipe one more time. All you need is a 1/3 cup melted butter, a 1/3 cup brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of white sugar, a pinch of salt, half a teaspoon of maple syrup, half a teaspoon of vanilla, 1 tablespoon of milk, and then 3/4 cup flour, and then of course the chocolate chips as your heart desires, your soul desires, how much you love chocolate. And then it's that simple. You can put it in a Tupperware, leave it in your fridge, have it as one of those like deserved snacks. Now we're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna eat some cookie dough and see how it is, and then we'll come back with more of the show, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Do you love local sports here in the Valley? Well, we have you covered here on the Scoreboard, where you can get exclusive interviews with some of our best local athletes, as well as great live event coverage of some of our best competitions, ranging from high school sports to some great local recreational competitions. You can catch us here on Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. I can't wait to see you there.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take another look at that local weather forecast for today. 13 degrees around 8 a.m. Temperatures a little bit chillier first thing this morning. High of 34, 40% chance of precipitation. Now we are expecting to see partly sunny skies. Afternoon snow showers are likely. Winds coming out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour, which is going to make that 34 degrees feel slightly cooler than it actually is. Now as we take a look at Vail by the hour, a lot of cloud coverage first thing this morning. That's slowly going to dissipate, bringing us those partly cloudy skies and that little peak of sunshine that we're expecting. That high taking place between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour, and then a few snow showers are likely as we approach this afternoon, but that's going to continue into this evening. Now as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in Denver are beautiful and warm. They have a nice high pressure system sitting above them right now. 52 degrees, beautiful sunshine in Denver, 34 and 34 in Vail and Avon with a 40% chance of precipitation. Now as we make our way down valley, 36 degrees, 20% chance in Eagle. As we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down. 6 degrees is our overnight low, 80% chance of precipitation. Snow showers are likely. It's going to be breezy out there tonight, so if you are getting out there, just make sure that you're nice and bundled up. We are expecting to see winds come out of the west at 10 to 20 miles an hour overnight, so slight breezes taking place overnight tonight. Now as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow morning snow is possible, but we are going to see that cold front make its way in. 20 degrees is our high tomorrow. tomorrow, -2 degrees is our overnight low. By Friday, temperatures will warm up and we will see that high pressure system make its way back in, bringing us that beautiful sunshine. 39 degrees on Friday, mostly sunny skies on Saturdays, temperatures up into the mid-40s, so it is going to be nice and warm out there. 39 degrees on Sunday with a 10% chance of precipitation. Now as we make our way into Monday, mostly sunny skies, 38 degrees is our high. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking for a great place to go shopping, well, they've got everything ski and snowboard related and just outdoor equipment if you need anything right now. So go check them out. They're located right here in the heart of Avon. Now we're going to take it over to Kevin, who's going to tell us what goggle lens is best for a day like today.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Well, thank you, Maddie, and thank you to Eyepieces of Vail for sponsoring this segment. On a day like today, it's like a potpourri of weather out there. We've got some snowfall, we've got some cloud cover, we've got a little bit of sunshine coming in. So you're going to need a goggle system that's really versatile and will adapt to all different types of weather. Well, this Anon system is the perfect one to go with. This happens to be the M2. Anon has different levels. They've got the WM1, the M2, the M3. Depending on the size of face that you have, they've got the perfect goggle that will fit and conform to your helmet. Now, this system has the ability to snap off the magnetic face mask integration system. So if it warms up and you want to get rid of that, just snap it off, put it in your pocket, and keep skiing till you need it again. The same thing with the lens. Right now, we've got a little bit darker lens on. Today, you want to start off with a light lens. It's as simple as taking one off, snapping the other one on, and there you go. So you got that rose-colored lens for that cloud cover. Really identifies the imperfections in the snow, allows you to get out there and ski nice and safe. And when that sun comes out, just pull over, snap in the other goggle, and you are ready to go. This is a great system. Eyepieces of Vail has a lot of different selections. Get in there, meet with one of their experts, and have them fix you up with a system that's going to work best for you. And don't forget, Valentine's Day is just around the corner, so if you want to give the one you love the gift of vision on the slopes, this is a perfect gift. Stop in, see their experts, and say that Kevin at TV8 sent you over. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. From space exploration to plant biology to the latest in high-tech advances. Every new scientific development is explored and explained in an understandable way. Amazing stories each week. Watch Science Now.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Have you heard the exciting news? Well, we're here to share it with you. Good Morning Vail is now a podcast, so you can stream us on all of your favorite streaming devices, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. So make sure that if you are on the go, that you get in the know by streaming us on any of those platforms. We love what we do here at TVA, and we love to give you the information, so make sure that you can catch us all the time.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it actually can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
There you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. As we were talking earlier in the show, we are celebrating Black History Month, and I have Carrie Mae Wack sitting next to me from the Eagle County Library District. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me this morning.
And you are also celebrating Black History Month.
Yes, we are. We are. You know, depending on which branch you pop into, you may or may not see a Black History Month display. We do rotate our displays, so you may or may not catch it. But even if the display isn't up, I can guarantee you that we have something for everybody in terms of Black History Month.
Well, I see what you brought in today with the little show and tell.
Yeah.
It looks like there's all different age groups that different books cater to. So anybody coming into the library, depending on what type of reading you like, you've got an author or a book that's geared towards them.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything adult fiction, adult nonfiction, same thing with YA. I think a lot of people forget that we have an amazing YA collection. And it's not just for our teens. I love a lot of the materials in the YA section. And then we also have, we have graphic novels that feature Black characters. If you're fans of the Percy Jackson series, we have J fiction that features Black characters, all the way down to ebooks. And I brought this one. This is a newer title. And I just thought the cover was so cool. So really, you know, whatever your reading interest is, we can get you something featuring a Black author, Black character, Black culture, so you can, you know, learn a little bit about what that might be like.
I love the title of that one, Black is a Rainbow Color. And I'm looking at one here. I can't see the cover of it, but the back of it says, sometimes love looks like braids, puffs, and twists.
Yeah.
And there's a little girl with the kitty cat, and just adorable. So a lot of neat things to get in there and read, learn a little bit about Black history, kind of the culture, which is nice to kind of see. I think a lot of different, whether it's a school or whether it's the library, is engaging in teaching, inspiring, and enriching people based on the Black history and all the things that maybe someone didn't know that they can take a look at.
Yes, absolutely. You know, libraries really, we pride ourselves on having a little bit of something for everybody and for every occasion. So this is a great time for the Eagle Valley Library District to highlight our very broad and diverse collections.
Yeah, well, very nice. And there's a lot of events that take place. What do you have coming up event-wise?
Again, so we are doing Saturday story times for the littles. We have bilingual story times for the littles. Gypsum is starting has started a really cool program. They're calling it Bedtime story time. Bedtime story time. And littles are encouraged to wear their PJs. It's at 6 p.m. on Wednesdays, except for the second Wednesday of the month. But and that's bilingual, so that's really fun. And,
nice.
I hope I can get down there to see all the littles in their pajamas. But yeah, we have teen nights. We have an adult craft night coming up in Avon. Local history is very active. Eagle County is celebrating, I believe it's the 140th anniversary of Eagle County.
Wow.
So our local history department is partnering with them to do some pretty big events. So yeah, we're just all over the place right now.
Yeah, and I know from time to time you get guest speakers that come in and talk about different things.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know that we have any on the docket yet. We are still planning our big author event that's coming up at the end of April. We are trying to finalize our third author. Once we get that done, we will make an announcement of all the authors that we have coming.
Nice.
So lots of things in the works, already starting on summer reading, So check out evld.org, and that will give you the most complete listing of everything that's happening in our libraries right now.
I remember when you were doing the event last year, there was a gentleman that came in that did a lot of photography, a local historian.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember his name, but just amazing.
John Fielder, actually.
Yes,
We've had John Fielder, and
amazing.
He's kind of making statewide news right now. He just donated the majority of his work, his collection, to History Colorado.
Wow.
So yeah, he's a really cool character that he's always been super supportive of libraries.
Yeah.
So yeah, we always have something fun happening.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, Carrie, thank you for coming in. Thank you for celebrating Black History Month with all the different authors, kinds of books. So if you want to know and get into and celebrate Black history, get into the Eagle Valley Library District, see what they've got going on. Always something fun. Check out the website on their calendar because they've got everything from the story time to the adult craft times, and then as we were talking about, some guest authors that come in and talk about the works that they've put on. We'll be back soon with Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Are you looking to give a great gift this Valentine's Day? Well, then come into the TV8 studio and make your loved one an e-card. Not only will we show it here on camera, but then it's a gift that will keep on giving because they can watch it anytime they want. For more information, check out our website at tv8vail.com. Now, to schedule your appointment to come into the studio for us to film this for you, you can email scoreboard@tv8vail.com, and that way you give one of those incredible gifts this Valentine's Day.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Good morning, Vail.
Craftsman Night.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. If you're in the market for a new pair of skis, or maybe you just want some nice swag like a hat or a great hoodie or some of the many other things that Ski Town All-Stars carry as well, Chris Bivona is on the couch to tell us all about it. Good morning.
Good morning, Maddie.
Thanks for being here bright and early.
It's not that bright. Well, it isn't here.
Yeah.
But outside, we've got another storm rolling in.
Yes.
You know what that means?
More powder skiing.
A powder day.
which means that people need to get powder skis, which you guys specialize in.
We specialize in all kinds of skis,
And
including
really the
powder skis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now let's talk about it, because if I've been watching your Instagram, so if you don't follow Ski Town All Stars on Instagram, you should, because you guys talk about all of the best skis. You do these great ski reviews, and you show what people are missing out on.
Yeah, we're trying to create some major FOMO so that people get here, they get skiing, and they get buying skis and hats and other cool rad
things. Other cool rad things.
But yeah, we definitely we try to be as authentic as possible, meaning we are out there skiing a lot and skiing fresh snow. We're going places that people can't really get to, and that's why we're creating a lot of content that's pretty cool.
A lot of very cool content, and you guys have skis right now that you can't find everywhere else.
Exactly. We have the all-new Blizzard Rustler series, the new Rustler 9, 10, and 11. We have them all in stock. We've been selling probably a pair a day right now. It's an all-new ski from Blizzard, and people are stoked on them. And we have them in stock here in the store. So we've been shipping them. We shipped a pair to Australia. We shipped a pair to like Alaska. So yeah, if you're watching this from afar, we can also ship. As well as a new ski by Rossignol that I can't really talk about because I keep getting in trouble for posting about it. But it launches, I think, next week, and it's 110 underfoot is all I can say. But I have one, I've been skiing it a bunch, and it's pretty amazing. As well as we still have some great Fishers left, Nordicas. We've got a lot of skis left, but we're selling quite a few pairs of skis every day. So it's pretty amazing we're like 14 months into a ski shop.
And you guys are crushing it, but you guys also carry a lot of the things that are hard to get your hands on. Like a lot of those AT bindings for a long time you couldn't get your hands on anywhere at any of the other shops. So they can come see you, they can buy a brand new lightweight ski and then grab a binding and right there you guys do it all.
Yeah, we can mount it right there. Yeah, we've got all the bindings from Marker, so that includes the Duke PT16, Duke PT12, Kingpin, and Alpinist, as well as the Shift, which you love.
Yes.
And then also we now carry the Cast touring system, which is brand new. We mounted one up yesterday. So that's pretty awesome new system too for those people that really charge really hard, because it's you still have the stability and you can rely on a look pivot, the full metal toe piece, but then also you can take that toe piece off and put on the tech toe and be able to tour up. So it's a pretty awesome, amazing binding, be able to do both. So.
It is, and there's a lot of people who have some concern riding their tech binding inbound and just like on the groomers, and so that eliminates that fear.
That eliminates that fear. I mean, I definitely, people come in all the time and they're like, can I use this Kingpin or Alpinist on the groomers? And we're like, you can, but would I personally? I would never, and I'm a little bit of a ski snob too, but.
Let's talk about how many pairs of skis you have.
This is my collection.
Yeah. And how many are there?
There's like 12.
Yeah, see, total.
But we're doing ski reviews, so it's different. And I own a ski shop.
Right.
So it's like, don't hate the player, hate the ski shop.
No, don't hate the ski shop.
Well, don't hate anything. just understand that we do ski reviews, so we don't necessarily pay for the skis, and that's why my collection is made up of 12 skis.
And which one's your favorite?
Okay, well.
This happened last week and you listed 9 of them.
I think right now my favorite is going to be the new Rustler 10. I gotta say it. It's also next year's, because it's like, you're like, hey, what year are those skis from, Maddie? Not next year. Mine are.
Skis from the future.
Skis from the future. I actually bought a spacesuit to talk about skis from the future, and it was like a really impulse Amazon purchase, and it hasn't been brought out of the box. So maybe today I'll bring it out of the box.
Well, you should try and
laser it.
Yeah.
I know.
Bring out the
God,
blazers.
you really blow me up with every time with every day I come every Wednesday, and you're like, "Are you gonna laser something?" And I'm like, "Fine." I was gonna laser a pair of opera booties though, which we still have some in stock, but they're going quick.
So if people want opera booties, you have to buy them, and they're amazing.
You have to buy them. Yeah, we're not just gonna give you them.
Yeah, Well, no.
Yeah.
No. But you have to buy them now.
Yeah, buy them now. Like we literally I just placed my order for next year, and we actually sold probably about 700 pairs already.
Wow.
Which is kind of crazy.
That is crazy. So you have to get in there, get them while you can, and know that then you're going to have the happiest feet in the whole wide world.
Exactly, especially after you take your boots off, which I don't care what boot you have and how cold it is, or my feet always hurt whenever I'm done skiing because it's just cold out there. Especially it's been cold out there.
It is cold out there. We have a cold front that's moving in, so today's going to be
Oh,
pretty
really?
chilly.
Maddie, tell me about that. Cold front.
The cold front. Yeah.
It's been cold though. It's just been it's like that wet cold, right?
And
Did
you
you talk
guys
about
have-
the wet cold?
And you guys have heated socks,
We do have heated socks.
so people can come in and make their feet warm.
Yes, I love heated socks. I wear them every day. I should have them on right now because it's cold out there.
It is cold out there. And so people can come in. They can not only get a pair of skis, get a pair of bindings that are hard to get your hands on. You can get skins. You can get backcountry safety gear.
Yep.
Heated socks.
Yep.
And then you can get the core of the business, the hats.
The hats are the core of the business. We actually have a pretty cool project launching on Friday for our friend Kyle Smame, who passed away in an avalanche in Japan. I'm working with his best friend and his wife on some pretty cool hats to honor him and to raise money for the family and the foundation they're going to set up. So that's been I knew Kyle and it's been really fun. Not fun, but it's been great being able to do these. We call them the Ski Town projects, and we've done projects for our friends that have passed in avalanches and helicopter accidents. And it's a really cool project, and I'm pretty stoked about these hats. The family's been super awesome and super grateful that we're doing this and trying to raise some money for them. So that launches on Friday for Kyle. And yeah, just, beanies, hats, truckers, custom hats. We've got all of our camos are on sale right now for $25 for a camo trucker. Just kind of like our Valentine's Day. And then all of these beanies are actually buy one, get one free as well on our site.
Oh, man.
So, and these are popular AF.
I have every single color of
Yeah.
it. I love mine, all of them, because they're so great. You can wear them. I wear mine under my helmet.
Yep.
It's one of the few beanies that'll fit under a helmet. And then you can look super fashion forward and cute like you.
Oh, thanks, Maddie.
You're so welcome.
Appreciate that.
Now, if people are interested in coming shopping,
Yep.
where are you guys located? What are your hours of operation? And what makes shopping at your ski store better than anyone else's?
Well, Maddie, the first question was, where are we located? The answer is, we are in Eaglevale on the Green Mile between Pier 13 Liquors and Big O Tires.
Yep.
Our hours of operation, question number 2, is 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and then we're going to switch up our hours on Saturday to noon to 4 this week, I think moving forward. And then why people should shop there is because it's probably the sexiest ski shop in the world.
Voted by you.
Voted by me. And also, we're in a 4.4% tax district as well.
Which makes it so much more convenient to buy skis from them. And if you want to demo skis,
Yep.
then people can show up. They
Yep.
can park right out front. They can walk up with one ski boot, get their demo skis, and
Exactly.
then head to the slopes. And you're perfectly located right in between Vail and Beaver Creek.
Exactly. That's also why they should come to us, not necessarily because it's voted the sexiest ski shop in the world by me.
But it's
yeah,
the most convenient ski shop.
it is probably the most convenient ski shop in the valley. And then also we do have all those new Rustlers in stock. I'm plugging that a lot because we're like one of the only shops in the country. There's like 4 shops in the country that have them, and we're one of them. And we just did an awesome review that's getting some serious traction on YouTube. And so we have tons of stuff in demo, and people are like coming people are coming now, and basically, we want people to demo skis because we want people to get into the right skis. And
Right.
we had one guy come in past weekend, and he's like, I've tried 6 different pairs of skis. And we put him on like 2 new ones, and then he bought a pair on Monday. And that's kind of what we want. Like, we're not necessarily concerned about the revenue generated from the demos, but we want people in the right skis. So.
Well, I mean, I think that you guys are a great place, and you guys are experts on all the skis, and that's the
Yep.
coolest part about you guys doing these ski tests is you can speak to the ski.
Yep.
You're not just reading the little bios that they have online and then
Yep.
being like, you're going to love this ski.
Yeah, exactly. We know the skis. We've skied the skis. We've reviewed the skis. And then we want you to have that same experience by taking out those skis and demoing them.
Chris, thank you so much for coming in, giving us all this great information, and helping people find the skis of their dreams.
Dreams.
Yeah.
Dreams.
Just like that.
Dreams.
Make sure that you go check out Ski Town All-Stars. They're a great little ski shop here in our community. Not only do they have fun apparel like the wonderful hat that he is wearing and some great hoodies, but they also have an entire ski shop that helps you get out there on the mountain. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then make sure you tune in every day at 6:30 and 10:30 p.m. to catch The Scoreboard Nation. It's an outdoor lifestyle show dedicated to your 3 favorite mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe. I'll be your host, Maddie Evans, and I can't wait to see you there.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about having the best summer adventures. Our full-service bike shop is here to help you get back on the saddle with services ranging from simple tire changes, full bike overhauls, and rentals. If trail running, hiking, or trips to the lake are your thing, our expert staff will fit you in the best performing footwear or clothing. And don't forget about a relaxing day on the water with our stand-up paddleboard rentals. Call Sun and Ski Sports in Avon or Dillon today, or learn more at sunandski.com/CO.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take another look at that local weather forecast for today. Cooler temperatures first thing this morning, 13 degrees around 8 a.m., high of 34, 40% chance of snowfall. Now we are expecting to see partly sunny skies. Afternoon snow showers are likely, winds coming out of the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour throughout the course of today. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see quite a bit of cloud coverage first thing this morning. That's going to dissipate as we approach noon, and then we will see those snow showers move in later into this afternoon, followed into this evening. Now, as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in Denver are nice and warm, 52 degrees, beautiful sunshine. They do have a high pressure system down there. 34 in Vail, 34 in Avon, 40% chance of precipitation. Up Valley now as we make our way down Valley, 36 in Eagle with a 20% chance of precipitation. So if you are getting along that I-70 corridor here in Eagle County, just be nice and safe on those roads. Now as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, 6 degrees is our overnight low, 80% chance of snowfall. Now we are expecting that wind to increase and continue out of the west at 10 to 20 miles an hour overnight tonight. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, morning snow is possible tomorrow. We are going to see that cold front continue. 20 degrees is the high for tomorrow. -2 degrees is our overnight low. So it is going to be nice and chilly out there tomorrow. By Friday, temperatures warming up, 39 degrees, beautiful sunshine making its way out. Continuing into Saturday, mostly sunny skies, high of 45. On Sunday, 39 degrees, partly cloudy, 10% chance of precipitation. Now by Monday, we will see mostly sunny skies, a high of 38. So if you are getting out there while that sun is out, just make sure that you're layering up your sunscreen appropriately, and especially because it's so easy to get sunburnt up here. Now we're going to take a look at the TV8 Visitors Bureau and show you how to get to the Villar Performing Arts Center if you would like to wander up there tonight to see the amazing circus show. Welcome to the TV8 Visitors Bureau, getting you in the know before you go. We're up here in the beautiful Beaver Creek, and if you are looking for activities to do, well, they've got an app that can guide you through everything you need. So you just have to download the Beaver Creek Village Guide, and it'll get you everything from restaurants and shopping to when activities and events are taking place. There are so many great activities always happening up here at the Beaver Creek Resort, and one of them is the Vail Performing Arts Center. This is a great venue for you to go and enjoy so many incredible shows. It's going to be super easy to buy your tickets using the app, and we're going to show you how to get there. Once you buy your tickets to go enjoy the Vail Performing Arts Center, this is how you're going to get there from the covered bridge here in Beaver Creek all the way over there. Let's go. Once you make your way down to the Vail Performing Arts Center, you get to go inside and enjoy their 535-seat intimate venue where they do so many great shows. So make sure that you check it out and use the app to plan your entire trip up here in Beaver Creek. That's going to do it for this edition of the TV8 Visitors Bureau. We'll see you soon. Wow, Kevin's been singing to me, and it was so beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
That I was so
mesmerizing.
Yeah, in a trance over your singing.
I'm sure the Vail Performing Arts Center is going to call me to headline soon.
I think they will too.
Voice of an Angel is what the title will be.
I love it.
Kevin Shields, Voice of an Angel.
Now, if you're making your way out to do any of the wonderful activities that we have taking place in our community, you have the full lineup of activities for people to get out there and enjoy.
Yeah, if you want to head to the library, we've got the story time, we've got virtual reality, we've got adult events taking place at the Vail Library. Go to vaillibrary.com to check out everything there.
And then, of course, they've got so many wonderful things there, but then we've got so many incredible things that take place at the Eagle Valley Library District. So if you maybe want to play some new games, or you want to do some crafts, or you want some great book recommendations, well, then you can always make your way over to the Eagle Valley Library District, or you can go to evld.org, and that way, if you do not have a library card, you can get a temporary one online.
Yeah, it's real difficult. You go in with any photo ID, ski pass, driver's license, it's free. Right there. They give it to you right there.
Right there.
Carrie Mae and her team. And you can go in and celebrate Black History Month.
Right, and they've got so many good books, and then you'll get access to Libby, which is right on your phone, and then you can check out books from your phone, which makes it super convenient. So make sure that you look into that. Now, if you're in the market for a new pair of skis, well, then make your way over to Ski Town All-Stars, and that way you can shop their incredible ski wall.
Because Valentine's Day is just around the corner.
Listen, that's the way to anyone's heart,
Oh,
is
yeah.
giving them a pair of skis.
A pair of skis, heck yeah.
Right? That's what I'm thinking, too.
Or some ski booties,
Right.
après booties.
Right, that's a great place to do your Valentine's Day shopping.
Yep. And don't forget tutus for Tatas.
Yes.
Run today. Be there 9:30. Gandhi 1, they're going to head up. A great charity event.
We want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode of TV8. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow. We'll be here from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. You're home in the right